Hello Leo, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I would like to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I want to remind everybody that this is a general reading. It's definitely not going to resonate for all of you. However, there will be bits and pieces that will resonate for you. Take those are yours, and leave the rest behind. This is another What Spirit Wants You to Know reading, and this time it's Spirit wants you to know what's trying to birth into your life at this point in time. We're going to find out what Spirit's doing to help you birth this into your life, and we'll go into the extended to find out what it is that Spirit would like from you to help Spirit birth this into your life, okay? So we're going to start with a Soul's Journey card. Okay, you have, wow, abundance. So this is what's trying to birth into your life right now, abundance. It says, I am timeless. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So Spirit is helping you to manifest abundance in your life. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Now, abundance, it's not necessarily money. For me, abundance is just, it's abundance. You know, it could be an abundance of happiness, love, joy, finances, any of those, all of those. So now I want to get a Motivation Manifesto card, and we're going to find out what Spirit's overall message is for you for this reading. A lot of energy in this deck today. Holy cow. Okay. We must ask if our desires to feel safe and accepted are in fact enslaving us to popular opinion and to boredom. So yeah, are we listening to other people? Are we moving in a direction that others expect us to move in and would want us to move in, even though it's not the direction that is right for us? That's what it sounds like to me. Trying to conform and be something that everyone expects us to be. Okay, now we are going to get some Light Seers tarot cards. All the decks will be listed below as usual. Click on the title of this video and that'll drop the description box down. That's where the link to the extended will be as well. Okay. Spirit gave us the first three here, and here is our fourth one. Ooh, bottom of the deck. 8 of Cups. Now this is not my lighting, this is the holograph version, okay? So I hope you can see it with that. They're kind of cool. I love them actually. So the 8 of Cups is the bottom of the deck here. And you know what? I'm going to make that your overall energy for this row. I'm going to put that right there. Let's put it here. Okay, so. Wow. Oh my God. Here's your first card. Queen of Swords. Ace of Cups. I think this is going to maybe turn into a love reading for you, Leo. Do you think? Knight of Wands. And look at here. Looky here. The King of Swords. I find it extremely interesting that you've got the King of Swords on this end and the Queen of Swords on this end. And look at, they are both looking at each other. So I don't know if you're coupled up, married, single. I don't know what this is. Only you know. The Ace of Cups, so this can be about self-love. This can be about, you know, cutting out, the Queen of Swords, cutting out all that isn't serving a purpose in your life, right? And moving in the direction that is right for you, leaving people, things, places behind, and moving in a direction that what I'm hearing is important to you. So somehow there's something that you're contemplating that's important to you, and you maybe haven't made the move yet because you're trying to stay, you know, in that space where others are okay with where you're at, rather than stepping out and wreaking havoc in your life. Then you have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is the second fastest moving knight in the deck. But he also is someone that can tend to go back and forth. And I think that's what you're doing with whatever this decision is you're trying to make. The overall energy is the Eight of Cups. This is about walking away from something. Something or someone. And throwing in the towel and giving up is what I'm hearing. So I don't know what that means for all of you, but it's likely that this walking away from whatever you're thinking about walking away from this is why you're not. But doing so brings abundance, because that is what's trying to birth into your life right now. But walking away doesn't have to mean walking away from a person or a situation. It could just be you're walking away from an old way of thinking and believing, because the King of Swords he's a thinker. It's all about the intellect. Same with the Queen of Swords. The swords represent the mind and the thought patterns and belief systems. And maybe you're needing to let go of something in order to gain the abundance that Spirit's trying to bring in for you. Okay, so what are we going to get now, Spirit? What do you want? Okay. Gaia Oracle. Uh-oh. We have an extra card in there from a different deck. A hidden gift. Sadness, an ending, a new beginning. This just basically, you know, not all of you are walking away from a person, but some of you, I feel like some of you are, or have already started, you're already aware. Please, if you're in a great, amazing relationship, don't listen to this as advice from Spirit to say, get out of it, okay? This is for those of you that are already kind of stuck. You know you need to do something, you want to do something, but you're afraid to because of the backlash from everybody around you. This is whatever this is for you, it doesn't feel great, I know that. But there's a hidden gift here. And that's the new beginning. Whatever this means for you. And see, it sits on the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So this is all about cutting yourself free from whatever you need to in order to do what you want to do, to love yourself more than the need to keep someone or something in your life that isn't serving a purpose. She cuts out things that aren't serving a purpose. This is about loving yourself or moving toward a new relationship. That could be your new beginning. The Ace of Cups can be self-love. It can also be a new person, a new beginning in a relationship. And whatever you're walking away from or need to walk away from, it's going to, how do I put that? It's going to illuminate the gift, the hidden gift. Because of course you can't have that gift until you set yourself free, right? Okay, now we'll get a Whispers of Love for you. Demonstrate love. Find out what's important to those you love and act on it. What a beautiful card. So possibly some of you are walking away from an old way of doing things. And it's time you need to express, show your love, act on it. Instead of speaking it and telling somebody how much you love them, show them. Show them the way that they need to see. Everybody sees love and understands love in different ways, right? Now that's on top of the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So this could be a new person that you're needing to demonstrate your love or show your love to. And this is, feels to me like it's the back and forth and the in and out of the Knight of Wands in this reading feels to me like you're going round and around. That's what it feels like. This is going around and around. How many times has this gone around for you? How many times is it going to go around? Now Spirit's taking me to this. Look at this, right? Walk away from whatever it is you need to walk away from. And I feel like those of you whether it's a person or a way of thinking or being or a situation, you know what it is. Okay, now we're going to get a Secret Language of Light card for you. Transformation. Oh yeah, you are going through a transformation. If you're having to change your way of thinking and believing, or if you're needing to walk away from a person, yeah, it's a transformation for sure. And that's on top of the Knight of Wands and the King of Swords. So I feel like this transformation is in how you think and how you act, because the Knight of Wands is all about action. The King of Swords is all about the thoughts. So you're having to take another look at the way you think and act on it and feel. Okay, so now we're going to get a Just Ask Oracle card. Yep, spiritual growth, same as transformation, right? Somebody here, and I'm thinking it's you, Leo. You're going through this spiritual growth and this transformation. Maybe that's what's waking you up to this new way of being, thinking, feeling, or this new way of looking at the situation you're in and knowing you need to get out, regardless of what everybody else thinks and feels. This could be around a job, where you're unhappy, but everybody else thinks you need to stay there because of the money. Spirit is bringing you abundance. That's what's trying to birth in your life, the abundance. But you have to You have to do what's right for you. Self-love. Okay, now we're going to get a Synchronicity Oracle card. Rest, relax, and rejuvenate. 444. When I created this deck, I had been seeing a bunch of different numbers a lot, and I wanted to know what they meant. So I asked my guides, and whatever they gave me is what's on the cards. Now, about half the deck is numbered. So 444, if you see that from this point forward, it means take a break, meditate, reflect. Just reflect on the past, reflect on things that have taken place, the direction that you're needing to move in or wanting to move in, and then do so. Okay, now we're going to get a Sacred Traveler card. Gates of triumph. Success expands in your life and abundance. This is where you're at. This dark side here. The gates are open. Your obstacles have been removed. All you have to do is walk through this doorway. And that's where you find the abundance. But this doorway is this. It's all about trying to stay safe and remain accepted by your family and your friends by doing what's expected of you, not what you want to do. Anything else? Are we getting any other cards, Spirit? No. Okay. Wow, that couldn't have been clearer, Leo. Leave comments. Let me know what area of your life, what this is, if it's, if it's belief system, a way of thinking, or if it's actually a situation, a relationship in your life. Now, when I say relationship, it doesn't have to be a romantic partner either. It could be a relationship with your parents, a friend, family member. It could be anybody, a boss. Maybe you want to walk away from this job because you just can't deal with that boss anymore. And maybe you're afraid to because of the finances. But Spirit wants you to know that that's part of what's trying to birth in your life, all of this abundance. But you have to walk away from whatever it is that it's different for everybody, but you know what it is. Okay, I want to ask your guides and Spirit what it is that Spirit needs you to do. Actually, hold on. Okay, what are we using for that? Hang on just a sec, guys. Okay, I was reminded that I forgot to ask how Spirit is helping you. So that's what we're going to get right now for you. What is it that Spirit's doing to help you birth this abundance into your life? I'm betting that Spirit is guiding you out of this situation. You already know you need to leave. But let's get a Wisdom of the Oracle card for you. Get further information. Yang. Now, I know for a fact that this card, I'm going to read it for you, but I know for a fact that this card represents taking action. Spirit is guiding you to take that leap of faith. So let me read it for you. Okay, so Yang. The essential meanings are the masculine principle of movement and creative activity, the power to make things happen, taking action. The oracle's message is, Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act, for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There's no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. Didn't I say that? The obstacles have been removed. You can now move forward, whatever this is. And that's what Spirit did. Spirit removed all those obstacles for you so that you can move forward. But you now have to take that step. This is the step Spirit, Spirit needs you to take. You need to walk away. So in the extended, what I want to do is I want to ask Spirit what it is exactly that you need to do, be, think, and or feel to help Spirit with this, to help this abundance, this birthing take place and happen as quickly and as easily and pain-free as possible. So like I said, click on the title of this video. It'll drop down the description box. You'll find the link to the extended down there. Those of you going over, I will see you over there. Those of you that are not, I love you guys, and I will see you next time.